He'll end up in bed with her. You're not seeing her anymore.
That is so not true.
So true.
You don't think my brother's girlfriend is someone I know that is 100% off limits, and I'm defending my brother in this scenario and looking with his best
Nobody's
interest,
off
because that
limits.
is...
Remember? I should be off limits to getting hurt. Yet you would sleep with anyone.
Why are you going that far? Because he's not
Because he
saying...
goes that far very quickly.
Are you guys doing okay?
We're comfortable. I feel like the only thing we fight about is I don't want to be around the family anymore. Life is short.
It only gets worse if you just avoid it.
How many times have I reached out? Countless.
How many times? You've reached out to Mariah?
And the whole family trying to fix things.
I'm just saying, it's not... There's been things on both sides. It's been a heated thing.
What's going on?
I don't know.
You damn well know. Some nerve.
So when I try to tell you my view on things...
She knows what I was going through when she treated me like that. Should I elaborate for everybody? Should I? Because I can, and you can see why I'm so upset that you don't back me. I'd back you when you hurt me. You don't care.
Yes, I do.
You care about yourself.
I
I
care
have
about
backed
you
you when
more
you have
than-
done the
I
most
care about
selfish.
you and my family more.
I have backed you. Is this yes or no? Because I'll say it if you disagree. Yes or no?
That is backing in a way.
Okay, so if we're gonna do in a way, I'm gonna run with it then. Mike has cheated on me several times. I hate his behavior. I've denied it all. I've made a united front. I lied to people to protect you when I knew the truth. I was more scared about the truth coming out because it would hurt you. And I put myself aside and my pride and backed him and blamed myself. And Mariah knew about it, yet still put me through this hell. You don't care.
I know I've done very awful things, and I've been very, very lucky that you've given me several chances. I was living in California for a couple, I think it was 7 months before I moved down here. And we were doing long distance, and I was, playing the field. Still, sowing my oats wherever my heart desired. And do I regret that? Absolutely. Even more so, I regret the way I treated Veronica when I first moved down here.
He resented me.
I resented her for a while. I thought I wanted to move back to California. There were times when, I would go out of town and I would meet up with other girls.
He didn't want to be in a relationship.
Well, when we did long distance in LA, I was still...
I never forced you to move here.
I know you didn't. I was still doing other relationships when I lived in California. All of that stopped when I decided to move here. And however, I didn't close any of the doors. I kept keeping up with other females and meeting up with them.
It's crazy because he was cheating on me for a while every time he went to New York with this girl. I actually got a call from her one day. She found my work phone number and called me up.
I committed before I was ready to commit. I was not in it for the longest time. When Veronica found out, I cut out every relationship with every girl I came clean to Veronica in May about everything. My past, I gave her full access to my phone, full access to everything, and I have worked as hard. I've been so grateful that she's given me a chance to prove myself and to change, because I don't deserve that at all. And since then, it's been like 10 months or so now, I have been as transparent as I possibly can be to her. And I feel like I thought we were doing amazingly well, besides when family matters came up.
Veronica, have you forgiven Micah?
I've forgiven myself.
What do you mean?
I blamed myself. It was my fault. He wanted something different. It was my fault. I might have been too tall or too masculine looking or too loud. Everybody was different than me. Maybe I was the problem. Maybe I am the problem.
And why didn't you leave him?
Because I love him.
Veronica, I have been talking to you, and trying to understand, trying to resolve this
You're
for a
not
long
trying to
time.
understand. You're being defensive.
I guess we'll go see what they're up to. You have a problem with one thing, onto the next, onto the next.
Correct, because none of them get resolved.
This has been brewing inside for months. I had to smile and pretend it's all okay at the proposal where I'm not wanted, don't want to be there, I felt attacked, and I'm supposed to sit there, smile, and be pretty and be like, oh, nothing's wrong. No, that's not true. That's not the reality of things. That's not my life. And I'm tired of shrinking and minimizing myself for people that do not value who I am as a person.
I don't know. Is
So
everything that ever came out of your mouth
So what if I
100%
leave?
factual? You're welcome to do whatever you want. I want to fight for this.
You don't want to fight for this. You want
Yes,
to
I
fight
do.
me.
No, I want my family, and I want you.
I don't think the sky's blue today. I think it's
definitely blue.
yellow.
That's blue.
You're not gonna blame me back me?
Not about something that's clearly wrong.
Oh, like you're cheating? Tread lightly.
Veronica.
Tread lightly.
Veronica.
If you guys
this
could step
stuff-
out, that would be great.
Okay, we're just coming to see how you
I
guys
didn't
are
know
doing.
you guys were here.
Veronica, I don't
Okay,
want.
well, do you wanna
I
just
don't-
leave
anything. You can say
This is a
anything.
conversation a child shouldn't be involved in.
Okay.
All right, we'll step out. We'll be back later.
Okay. All right, let's go for a walk.
God, don't talk to people like that. My family doesn't have anything to do with mine and your relationship. We want
Oh
everyone.
my gosh, they're not doing anything. They're just lovely. Come on.
And my
Your mom
dad
wanted me to
doesn't
put you on the
show-
title of the house. We're not married. I'm not a Plath.
What my mom wants affect me and you? And me,
Your
it was like,
family
we
wants
do
to
this.
use me. You guys all
that's
call me
you.
a liar and I'm making up. Not you lied or you're exaggerating that. It's a character mark.
I don't think my family's trying to mark your character at all.
I don't really know how to take all this because it's so out of the blue, but I think I might need an apology
A written
before I
apology.
can move on. A written
Yeah.
apology and in person.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk to you and understand and work it through. I
I'm
feel
speaking
like
in
you're just-
English.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, let's go for a walk.
Why do you call us emotionally unintelligent? Because we don't see things the way you see them?
You're not emotionally intelligent.
You're talking so far down to me.
I know I need to get on your level.
Why
So
do
you guys
why do you
understand
look at
me?
me like I am so far below you?
Emotionally intelligent, you are. I've been telling you for months how I feel, but you don't
And
listen.
I've been trying to help fix
How?
things. Talking to my family.
And what have they
trying-
done?
Mariah wrote you a letter.
Oh my gosh, this letter, you think it would be the Holy Bible or the 10 Commandments of 2024.
No, I think
You
it was
know it
an
wasn't a good
attempt.
letter. Yes or no?
I thought
Is it a
was.
good apology? Yes or no?
Veronica?
Yes or no?
Then yes, I think it was a good apology. We're a family who loves each other. We have problems.
Yes, you love each
Ethan
other
has
more than
problems with
anybody
Mariah.
else.
Well, of course we do. We're family. We were
Oh,
raised.
but
We were the only friends.
Mariah
growing
didn't
up.
lie about Ethan's wife and make their relationship harder.
She did. I think everyone knows
Look
that.
what's happening.
History repeats itself.
I don't think you and Olivia are exactly alike.
We're not, but we're getting the
I don't think
same
my
treatment. To be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been talking to her for months. I know everything.
Well, on the walk up here, he's like accusing me of lying about something.
Okay. So is that an atmosphere that we're dealing with right now?
It is.
Yeah. I don't think it's normal to look up your brother's girlfriend's naked photos. It's like,
I didn't find any.
So, Veronica, tell me what happened on the walk up here.
he's in his phone. And I look over his shoulder, and he's looking up his brother's girlfriend's naked photos on the internet.
Are you gonna start at the beginning?
Yeah, she's like a naked model on the internet.
No,
That's weird.
why? Are you,
Micah, what's your perspective?
well, we're on our drive over here, and Veronica sees a headline, and she says, "Your brother's girlfriend has an OnlyFans." Oh my gosh! She's like, "This is the tea of the day." Don't really say much at first. I'm like, "Really, really?" And I'm trying to get the facts.
He wants to see it.
Hold on.
No, I don't really want to see it at all. My brother called me, and I wanted to talk to him about it. He's like, "If you find anything, send it to me," but I don't think she does. Then I asked Veronica, I was like, "Can you show me what makes you think that?" I think it was a headline that just for grabs, and she's going around spreading rumors, and I wanted to see if it's actually true.
He wants to see naked family members.
Why would you say that? Why would, if he's saying that?
Because he looks up naked people on the regular. Now he's gonna look up a naked woman that like somehow happens to be in the same cesspool we're in. Like you're not seeing her ever again, ever.
However,
Yes, never.
Veronica,
Veronica, I was not doing it for that.
I don't trust you. You're not allowed around her now.
Veronica, we've talked about trust.
There's
You
none.
have to believe him when he says that he was looking for the headline.
No, he wanted to see it, and I said, "Go figure it out. It's on
He
the
wanted
internet."
to find the proof of what you said.
He's not the PI here.
Neither one of you are.
No, I brought
you?
it up, but he doesn't need to go digging into other people's. He'll end up in bed with her. You're not seeing her anymore.
That is so not true.
So true.
You don't think my brother's girlfriend is someone I know that is 100% off limits, and I'm defending my brother in this scenario and looking with his best
Nobody's
interest,
off
because
limits.
that is,
Remember, I should be off limits to getting hurt. That you would sleep with anyone.
Why are you going that far? Because he's not
Because he
saying,
goes that far very quickly.
but it's just like, it's not just this, it's so many things. When she finds out something that paints certain family members of mine in a bad light, she is so quick to not fact check them, but just spread them.
Did the
Because she
same thing
doesn't,
not happen
like-
to me?
I don't think so.
Okay, so Micah said that it seems like anytime there's an opportunity to kind of dig into the family and point out something maybe not so positive, right? You take that opportunity. You say, yes, I do that because it was done to me.
Yes.
Right? How can you imagine that makes Micah feel for you to dig into his family, the people that he loves?
Well, hopefully, sort of how I feel when they dig into me.
And what is that?
Frustration, disappointment. I'm very much eye for an eye. If they treat me like that, I'll match energy.
When it comes to Veronica and how she feels about the way Micah's family perceives her, Veronica has the dynamic of approval addiction. She wants to be accepted. And so when the family is saying things or doing things that does not feel like acceptance, that may feel like rejection, it goes to heart. It's her fear. Fear of losing, fear of not being loved, fear of being by herself. Micah, tell Veronica how that feels for you when she takes those jabs and digs at your family.
Well, it puts me on a little the defensive side over the people I grew up, my only friends growing up. So it's very hurtful. And I'm torn between the girl I love and the family I love. And I want nothing but unity and to be able, everyone to be able to get along.
I follow the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. They're treating me this way, I'll do that and then some. I love a competition, so I'm just in the mud slinging it with them.
In pure Veronica fashion.
I go put on the mud on my face and go to war.
That's not the golden rule, though.
You weren't raised with the golden rule.
It was one of the 10 commandments, obviously. It was love thy neighbor as thyself, which is basically the golden rule, treat others how you want to be treated.
The golden rule is the 10 commandments.
It's basically the same thing.
So the thing is, if that behavior continues, it is detrimental to the relationship. Because going in the mud is doing nothing for you.
It feels good. You get it off your chest.
But then you bring it into your relationship, and that's not healthy. You gotta decide what really feels good. To slowly destroy him?
He's
or to
already
build...
destroyed me.
Well, why are you here?
Because I love him.
But if you love him, you have to decide also to forgive. And communication is gonna be how you get there.
Yeah, it is very, very discouraging because when I do try to talk, she shuts me down really quick and talks over me.
I woke up at 1 a.m. in the hotel, and I got a text from Micah. I was in the hospital. I got some stitches. Isaac attacked me over you. I'm very confused as to how I caused a fight that put Micah, my boyfriend, in the hospital when I was asleep 3 towns over peacefully. Like, I caused no ruckus that day.
Clearly something happened last night, as my face kind of explains.
She's really smart.
Yeah.
Isaac and I started talking back to him last night. I told him he needs to respect my girlfriend. He had just a lot of feelings going on. Started as I thought it was gonna be a play fight. I was gonna lay him on his back, and he didn't take too kindly to that. And he starts, it was a chance, an opening for him to get his anger out. Everything going on with the family, Lydia getting married, Veronica, is all come to a head in Isaac's mind.
Oh my God.
Isaac doesn't think I'm standing up for my family. And the underlying issue is the way Veronica's disrespecting my family. That's kind of what everyone has an issue with. Veronica has literally said insanely nasty things about every single family member.
You know, Micah, why is it okay for Veronica to talk bad about all of us and you just sit there and let it happen?
I didn't want to tell you guys everything that was going on. I wanted to resolve it with just between Veronica and I. And I've been trying. We've been going to therapy. We've been doing all this stuff, but it's not getting resolved. There's only more and more things happening.
And I've seen you try.
And I have realized that I can't actually fix anything. Veronica doesn't want to fix relationships with you guys. There's not really a point to it. So, I mean, I guess I've kind of given up. But I do feel sorry that I haven't stood up more and told you to shut up about my family sometimes, because it's not your business.
It's not my business.
Especially if
Yes, it's
if
absolutely
you're
not
talking
your
about,
business.
you literally go online to try to find.
I don't go and try and
rumors.
find.
I haven't really stood at this level before. I mean, I've always tried to reason. And like I've tried to have conversations about, but I've never like laid down the law. I know I'm at a crossroads, and it's either we spill everything out on the table and work through it somehow, or we spill everything out on the table and walk away from it. If you don't want to change and accept my family and actually
So I need
work
to
on
change?
improving them,
Yes, you absolutely
you do have to change. Do you think I can keep living like this?
I have to change my beliefs and ethics.
No, you just don't have to disrespect
So
my
if,
family.
if you're
could
going to
never
continue
be-
trying to find dirt on family members that doesn't exist, yet I don't know where you got that mud, but smearing it over everything?
There's certain things that I might be wrong about, yes. I'm a human.
You're not apologizing. Why
I
you're
don't-
not finding Tegan's OnlyFans, which you have lied about over.
It might just be clickbait articles, but I don't trust it.
So how can you find a clickbait article and accuse her of having it when it's just clickbait?
Yes, because we're on our way to therapy for him cheating, and he cheats, and I was worried that he would cheat on me with you because he's
Get
had
the
a
hell
weird...
out of
Why
here.
would Micah cheat
How
on you with
disrespectful to say
me?
that he would cheat on my girlfriend.
Veronica, you never really apologized to me,
About what?
much less anyone else.
About what?
Exactly.
An apology I would love to get from Veronica is just the name calling, the belittling. It'd be awesome to know she didn't mean that.
The fight was why we were here, but that was the cause. That was the anger that I was feeling, but because of you, all
I
the
the
anger and
reason to blame
everything, I
for
would
your
have not have
nose?
hit my own brother unless I had something like that built up inside.
The reason this actually happened, the punch that.
Are you gonna blame me for your nose right now?
Yes.
Yes. We all are.
What is going on? Like, what is my life right now? Like, how am I here?
Why did you come here?
To support Micah and Lydia.
Okay, well, you have done none of that. The cows didn't need your damn support. They're fat enough as they are. That's all you did is hang out there in the mud feeding cows because you burned every relationship with everyone here.
I'm getting attacked.
Like the drama. Yeah, rightfully so.
Veronica, the reason you're getting attacked is because you have attacked every one
Every
of
single
us.
person here. Amber, Kaylin, Isaac, my mom, Ethan, Tegan.
I have yelled at
Even people that are not here.
Either I strictly choose her over my family and continue down a very difficult road, or I just cut ties.
Veronica's not going to change. This is going nowhere.
Right. She's
I think we need to leave. Go back to Boca. And we are done.
Micah, I'll
We're
come down
done.
and help you pack.